So my cousin came to me the other day and he showed me this antique globe that he bought. And I was like, oh wow, small world. Because it would have been small.
Perfect.
So those who have seen the whole unboxing video to this, go back and watch that if you haven't know, just because I'm not going to talk about a lot of the things like the box, sizing. No, I'll talk about sizing. But some of the things in that video, I'm not really going to touch on. So check that out if you've missed it, of course. But on today's episode, we are reviewing the Air Max 1 Royal Vault Big Bubble. Right, the final verdict to the Air Max 1 Royal Vault, Air Max Day, Air Max 1, whatever we're calling it. But this sneaker though has got a lot of people talking for the good reasons, the bads, and sort of in the middle too. Now I do get it. You're either gonna be a fan of the Vault or you're not. You're gonna be a fan of the Big Bubble or you're not. But I'm not gonna lie, looks like to me, a lot of people are salty they didn't get them for retail. And I'm not gassing it up just because I got them. I probably would have bought them on resale anyway, just because of how iconic I think this sneaker is going to be in years to come. But I also think it was a bad move from Nike, making this sneaker as limited as it is, but also releasing the royal blue with the white midsole in the big bubble cut as well. But I do get it though. If you didn't like the Vault midsole on the Air Max 1, you could have went for them. And even if you missed out on this, you could have also went for them. But it does take away a lot of the shine to the royal blue and white midsole pair. I mean, even if there was a bit of gap between releases, it would have made both of these sneakers a little bit more special. But hey, what do I know? I just make cringy YouTube videos. So yeah. But in terms of sizing with this sneaker, yes, it is a true to size. But whatever pair you've gone with, a big bubble before, or even the Air Max 1 or Air Max 90, personally, I'd just stick to that. Yes, if you are a wide footer though, do go half a size up. Now, I'm not going to talk about the box just because it was in the unboxing, kind of says it in the name. But in terms of the on-foot experience, the big bubble pair, honestly, so much more comfortable. Now, I'm not going to say it's night and day with the conventional 87 cut Air Max 1, but it's definitely a big improvement in terms of that bigger air unit. But look, let's just sort of skim over what's sort of different with this pair than the conventional big bubble. Obviously, the Vault colorway to the midsole is definitely something I really do like. Yes, it's not going to be everyone's cup of tea, but 2 sugars please, because it is definitely mine. And it does look very much like an Air Max 1 big bubble shape, so you're either going to like that or you're not as well. So that's not really changed it, but what they've switched up is the tongue. Now, when I compare it to the royal and white colorway that they've come out with as well, the tongue is totally different. Yes, this being an Air Max Day release, they had to switch it up a little bit. And giving us the 326 on the tongue, they've actually changed the shape of it as well, which is kind of cool because you don't want to have it too similar to the regular GR colorway. But what I actually like though is the normal Nike tab on the tongue that would have been, they've actually put it on the insole. So like I did say in the unboxing, that's a nice little Easter egg that they gave us. But look, in terms of my overall verdict, yes, I really love this shoe. And yes, I'm still hyped to have them in the collection. Now, there's one thing I would have changed though, and it's not to do with the actual shoe. It would have been the whole rollout or release. Now, I have spoken about already the sort of lack of celebration to Air Max Day, especially on the sneakers app. Yes, we did have this sort of shock drop to celebrate it, but I mean, where is the story with this sneaker? What came about it? What was the design choices? What did they change? What did they think they were going to put on the shoe? I'm out of breath, but you know what I mean. There's nothing really telling us what is this sneaker and why this sneaker is and all of that sort of stuff. And for those who know, yes, it is paying homage to the OG red and Vault colorway to the Air Max 1 that they gave us. But I mean, because it's its own thing, at least tell us why and how it came about. And maybe I'm being a spoiled brat, I don't know, but let me know down below what you think about this whole release. But overall, I do think this sneaker is gonna be a piece of Air Max history in years to come. That's when I think people will sort of like it more. But defo and Air Max 1, I'm glad I've got. It's just something different than your regular Air Max 1 anyway. anyway. Do I wish it was an 87 cut? Yes, but I mean, at the same time, I do like the big bubble as well. But now the dust has settled, what do you think about the Air Max 1 Royal Vault big bubble? Did you manage to cop on release? Did you go the resale route? Or was this an absolute miss? Leave it all down below and I will pin the best comments. Anyways, broskies, it was pretty much a given. I was still gonna like this shoe, but I had to get the full review. Technically, the unboxing was more of a review, but final thoughts and all that jazz, you know how it goes. Anyways, thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and until the next episode.